Hi, this is Reinhard Botha, and I'd like to give my 2 cents worth on the Does IT Matter debate. In 2003, Nicolas Carr published in the Harvard Business Review the very controversial paper, IT Doesn't Matter. And controversial it was. Actually, still is. Comments were abound and range from "we can't agree more" to "it's complete junk, utter nonsense." And of course everything in between. What's clear to me is that people reacted on the title very much, and some of the comments I'm actually wondering whether they actually read the paper. But anyhow, what's important for me is that I first clarify what I think Carr did not say. And that's quite simple. He did definitely not say that there is no need for IT. Although one might be able to read that into the title. But that supports my argument that the title of this paper tried to evoke emotion, tried to be controversial. And oh boy, it succeeded at that. So let's review what Carr's argument actually was. Carr starts off by noting that for something to be a strategic advantage, that something needs to be scarce and not ubiquitous. So strategic advantage is defined or promoted through scarcity and not ubiquity. If everybody has got it, can't possibly provide you with a strategic advantage. And he's essentially arguing that IT has become ubiquitous. And he's also noting that there's a cost argument to be made. It's got a huge cost for organizations. But at the same time, cost of certain things has come down drastically. So he compares it to an infrastructural technology. And he characterizes infrastructural technology as technology that provides a transport mechanism that's highly replicable and where one can observe price deflation. The 2 interesting examples he quotes is the electricity utilities and the railways. Certainly, when electricity came about, became commercialized, it was a wow factor. If you can have a factory with lightning or machines that can do the stuff and that doesn't need coal and fire and things, that was a big advantage. Of course, today, it's hard to imagine a business without electricity. Similarly, the railways became ubiquitous. So to a certain extent, electricity and railways became a commodity and not a distinguishing factor anymore. And about commodities, Carr says that we should separate the notion of essential investment from discretionary, unnecessary investment or even counterproductive investments. And that a commodity can be essential. You need it. He's not saying that we can throw IT out. To the contrary. He's saying that for most companies, just staying in business will require big outlays for IT. However, what he is saying is the commodity nature of IT nowadays makes it essential for competition but inconsequential for strategy. And since it's such an essential part of business, we need to put more effort into managing the risk. But what's at the core of his argument? The core of his argument is that IT is essential for competition, but inconsequential for strategy. So does IT matter? Indeed. But maybe not so much for a lot of organizations as a strategic differentiator as what it is an essential infrastructural technology that will put us at a disadvantage if we don't have it. So I think this supports my idea that the title was chosen with a view to stir, with a view to cause controversy. I think IT matters very much. Such a lot that we actually need to concentrate and put much more effort into how we use that IT effectively. Thank you for listening.